My daughter's in Wentworth. She'll be getting out soon.
Oh, I am pleased. You'll be glad to have her home, no doubt.
Oh, no, I haven't seen her since she was little.
Oh?
I've only just found out where she is. I can't see her. I just want to make sure she has somewhere to go when she gets out.
Well, obviously, we'll do all we can to help ex-prisoners. But that's no substitute for a real family.
I know, but I can't get involved with her. I mean, for her sake, it wouldn't work.
It's a pity.
Have you ever been to Wentworth?
Several times.
You don't know Doreen, do you?
No, but a friend of mine, Karen Travers, does. Why?
Oh, I'd like to know what she's like.
Well, there's no harm in visiting.
Well, I can't see her. She mustn't know about me.
If you're interested, I have an idea.
What are you staring at me like that for?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm Alice Hemmings. I'm from the Halfway House. I don't know whether you've heard about it.
One of them social workers.
No, not exactly. I'm just going to help them financially.
Well, why do you want to see me?
Is there somewhere we can sit down? I'd heard you might be paroled soon. And if you don't have anywhere to go, would you be interested in moving there for a while?
Don't know where I'm going to go yet.
Do you have any friends?
No. The only ones I got I wouldn't be able to see anyhow. They all got records.
Hasn't anyone visited you? Family, perhaps?
I only got me dad. He's probably dead. I don't know where he is. Haven't seen him since... Can't remember. You're the only visitor I ever had. You're not really a proper one, anyhow.
No, I suppose I'm not. What were you sentenced for, Doreen? I'm sorry, you don't have to tell me.
You say you're sorry an awful lot, don't you?
I'm new at this sort of thing.
It's okay. I'm not ashamed of what I've done. I've been in and out of places like this since I was 14. The last time they copped me was for breaking and entering.
When did you leave school?
I was 13 or 14. Yeah, that was it, 14. I suppose that was the last time I saw me dad. I moved in with a couple of blokes then.
Doreen?
Now, what are you trying to do?
Nothing, Mrs. Jackson. I'm just telling the truth, that's all.
You're trying to shock, that's all.
Oh, well, what would she know? Probably she just wants to tell her friend she's done a good turn. I'm just giving her something to talk about.
Now, you just try and be smart for once, Doreen. You'll have to have somewhere to live before you can think of getting paroled. Mrs. Hemmings may be able to help you.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yes, well, you behave yourself, or I tell you she's wasting her time.
Yes, Mrs. Jackson.
Hello.
Hello, Karen. I had a phone call from Lorraine a few moments ago. You and Dr. Miller had no right to go and see her. She was very angry, and I don't blame her.
How can you say that? She's turned her back on you, and now she's doing the same thing to her own daughter and grandchild.
Who is illegitimate.
Oh, Mum, that attitude went out with the dark ages.
She still has a right to make up her own mind, Karen.
I just wish she'd go and see them.
I know. But there's nothing you or anybody else can say that will make her change her attitude. She's got to do it herself, and in her own time.
Look, I know she's your daughter, but how can she? I mean, well, how can you accept it?
I was locked out of her life for over 12 years. She visited me for 10 of those. That's more than most daughters would do. She owes me nothing.
What about Judy and the baby?
Well, mothers have been known to do strange things before. If I'd put Lorraine ahead of my husband, I wouldn't have ended up in Wentworth.
That was different. And you just didn't walk out on her?
Is that as far back as you can remember?
Oh, we used to sleep in stables and horse floats and things. That was when he was doing the rounds of the tracks. I didn't mind that, but... except in winter. It used to get pretty cold. It's a wonder I didn't freeze. Some mornings I'd wake up blue.
And your mother?
She shot through when I was real little.
That must have hurt you a great deal.
Yeah. But she had her reasons, though. Dad used to get a few under his belt and he'd start yelling and throwing things. He never talked about her much after she left, though. She was a real lady. She would have had a good reason why she didn't take me with her.
You haven't seen Latham anywhere, have you?
I'm hardly likely to be keeping an eye on her, Vera.
Who's that with Anderson?
Someone from the halfway house. Excuse me, time's up, Doreen.
Yeah, well, I'll see you around sometime, eh?
I wouldn't worry about that one if I were you. She'll be in and out of prison all her life. I've seen it happen too many times. Now you can just wash this muck off, Latham.
Just reminding myself I can still look like a woman, not a dog.
Been scavenging in the rubbish, have you? Where you belong. Well, the next time you decide to go walkabout, let an officer know, or we won't be able to answer for your safety.
Why? Who are you trying to protect me from? You afraid Jackson's going to have a go at me?
Just stay out of her way.
Oh, yeah, sure. What chance have I got of keeping clear of a screw? Especially when she's out to get me.
You don't have to worry about Mrs. Jackson. If I were you, I'd be worrying about facing B. Smith.
Huh. I've handled tougher ones than that in Barnhurst.
And it shows. But now's your chance to prove it. You can't have special supervision all the time. You'll fit in with these other women. But first, you're going to scrub this stuff off.
You afraid the doc or Mr. Fletcher might look twice at me?
They wouldn't waste their breath on you, Latham.
But Miss Bennett, it's not their breath I'm interested in.
They locked me inside. They brought me down. It must be that freedom is a state of mind. For my soul and my heart, they cannot bind.
Oh, crikey. That's real good, Roz.
Yeah, that could have been written by Banjo Patterson.
Oh, it's not that good, Lizzie. Anyone can do it.
You reckon?
Yeah. It doesn't matter about the rhyming. It's the feeling that counts. We used to do a lot of this at school.
Oh, I'd really like to do some of that. Do you reckon you could teach me how?
Oh, I could try.
Oh.
Well, she stirred up so much trouble at Barnhurst, Bee. Always talking about getting into the men's section and having it off with one of the male officers. She had the rest of the women at each other's throats the first week she was there.
Well, that's not going to happen here. Well, well, well. Speaking of sewer rats,
I think you two have met.
funny how the dregs always turn up.
You ought to know.
See you here, Greyback. Pity it wasn't permanent. Maybe I should have gone for the face.
You ever come near me again and I'll tear your eyes out.
You two are going to have to learn to get on a lot better than that.
Well, I thought you'd be hoping the opposite, Vera.
Don't push me, Smith.
Good day, Pat. How you doing?
Excuse me, Miss Bennett. Are we going to be allowed to have visitors this Sunday?
Mr. Fletcher's ruling hasn't changed.
But I haven't seen my kids since I got here.
That's no concern of mine.
Don't worry, Mrs. Davidson will get things back to normal. Pity your reign with Fletch didn't last longer, Vera. He didn't have time to bring back the rack.
Don't worry, love. The gov will see you're all right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't laugh too soon if I were you. You've all been reported. And she mightn't be as soft on you as you ought like to think.
You're in my seat.
Stiff cheddar.
Find somewhere else, Smith. Look, I'm warning you two.
Oh, come on, Bea. Ros is going to show me how to write some poems.
Yeah, come on, Bea. She's not worth going in pound for.
I was in this boarding school for a year, you see. It was one of the best times I've ever had. I never told that charity worker about it, but I reckon a little bit longer and I would have had her crying.
You're lucky she didn't give you up as a lost cause.
I was just telling her the truth, that's all. I just left out a few good bits. Anyway, I didn't like the way she was gawking at me, so I thought I'd give her something to feel real sorry about.
I should never have let myself be talked into seeing her. You can't suddenly pick up after 20 years. When she really needed me, I wasn't around. Now it's too late. We're strangers, nothing more.
Excuse me. Oh, hello, Karen. Come in. I'd like you to meet Mrs. Hemmings, Karen Travers.
How do you do?
Hello? Aren't you Doreen's mother?
She's going to manage the halfway house. She had to know.
I see.
Are you going to go and see her?
I already have.
How did she take it?
I didn't tell her who I was.
Why not?
Well, how could I have told her that she was my daughter after what I've done to her? Tell her that because I walked out when she was 5, that's where she ended up, in prison. How can you make up that sort of hurt to anyone?
If only you'd heard the way she talked about you. You're the only thing in her life that's ever made any sense to her.
It's better that she doesn't know.
Better for whom? Look, I was in Wentworth with Doreen. I know her. She's got no one to turn to when she gets out of there. If I could persuade her to come into the halfway house with your help and mine, I'm sure she could make a go of it.
She needed me 20 years ago, not now. Thank you, Miss Jeffries. I'd like to help the house as financially as I can.
I'll see you out.
Thank you. I'd rather Doreen remember me the way she wants to. I don't want to destroy that as well.
All right. Let's get it out in the open.
Well, it's not a meat market, for heaven's sake. That woman goes in there to look at Doreen, and just because she doesn't measure up to what she wants in a daughter, she turns her back on her. And to ease her conscience, she makes a contribution. Well, bully for her.
It was my idea. I thought if she spoke to Doreen, maybe she'd feel differently.
It was a cruel, insensitive thing to do. You're the one who's supposed to care about people. What made you want to set up a halfway house in the first place?
It was my idea, and I did it.
And you don't like to fail at anything you set out to do you?
Well, that's a human enough reaction. Next month or next year, I'll get involved in some other project, and it will be a success.
No matter who you step on or use.
I don't go out of my way to hurt people, Karen. Anyway, what harm's been done? Doreen's no worse off, is she?
She's no better off either.
What do you reckon about this, Lizzie? We missed you, Mrs. Davidson, 'cause you're so good and kind.
Oh, God.
Welcome back to Wentworth. We've had a bloody hard time. With Fletch the Lech and Bennett too. Rotten mongrels they are to us. But you'll put them straight before it's too late.
Put it off, will you?
We'll promise you we'll give you no fuss.
Look, I'm sick to death of listening to all your stupid Tommy rot.
It's not stupid.
Oh, come on, Dor. She wouldn't know nothing.
Oh, of all the nongs inside, I had to be landed with the worst.
Oh, Chrissy, I've got a poem that I think you might like.
Bug off.
There was an old fella from Sydney who was terribly fond of lamb's kidney. His wife gave him calf, so he cut her in half. Well, he had to do something, didn't it?
Oh, heck.
Well,
At least she got what she deserved for killing Mrs. Jackson's husband. Well, they won't convict me. They all knew that woman murdered my mother. They just couldn't prove it. I did them all a favour.
Well, I hope you do better than I did, love.
Why let a little upstart like Chrissy get under your skin?
Oh, she reckons she can walk all over me just because the screws are watching her.
Thanks, Pat.
Well, you'll get the blame if anything happens to her. And do you think you can take any more time in the pound?
All I need is a few minutes alone with her. I reckon I can put the wind up her without even laying a finger on her.
I wouldn't underestimate her, Bea.
All I have to do is choose the right time. I might need some help, though.
As long as it doesn't stop me getting out at Christmas, you've got it.
Christmas with the kids, huh?
Yeah. My divorce should be coming through pretty soon. Be funny without Eric there. Still, he can take care of himself, and if divorcing him means I'll be with the kids at Christmas, well, they come first.
I'll come back and get you in a couple of hours, all right?
I'm quite capable of making my own way home.
You're still not that fit. Give my love to Judy.
Lorraine!
Hello, Mother.
No, stay there. I'll come back later.
It's all right. Look, I was just going anyway. I just brought Judith Ann a couple of nighties.
Well, what do you think of Daniel?
Well, he seems healthy enough. Look, I really must go. Take care of yourself, and if you need anything, you know where to find me. Bye, Mother.
Lorraine!
I've even looked at him.
Well, at least she came to see you, darling. That's a start.
You know, she didn't bring a thing for Daniel. She didn't even want to hold him.
This is going to be the quietest Sunday I've ever spent here. How boring.
Mrs. Davidson will be back tomorrow. She'll allow visitors in.
Yeah, it's all right for Jim Fletcher. He doesn't have to sit here all day with nothing to do.
You think he would have eased up? I mean, today's the only day that families can come, especially those with children.
Mrs. Jackson?
Don't tell me you can't stay away from the place.
The only way to arrive, believe me, as a visitor.
We're not allowing visitors today. I thought you would have known that.
Yes, Dr. Miller did say you were having some trouble, but this is official. PRG business. I wanted to talk to Doreen about the possibility of coming back into the halfway house when she's paroled. It's important, Mrs. Jackson.
All right. Show Karen to the interview room.
I think I know my own way. No drugs, no medication, no weapons of any description.
Trust in the Lord, and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness in the lights, and thy judgment as the noonday.
Karen
Rest
Travers
in the
wants
Lord,
to see Doreen.
and wait
Tell her she
patiently
can't.
for him.
It's official
Fret not
business.
thyself because of him who prospereth in
All
his
right.
way,
Can you
because
stay
of
here?
the man who
I've had
bringeth
enough.
wicked devices to pass.
Good start, Doreen.
These readings are for those needing guidance.
What's a word with you?
Oh, great. Sorry.
Psalm
Hey,
30.
Karen's come to see Dor.
Why aren't the rest of us allowed to have visitors?
Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil, for evildoers shall be cut off. But those who wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth.
Oh, Karen!
Doreen! Oh, it's so good to see you.
You've been in this room often enough, Travers, to know there's no personal contact.
Well, well, if it isn't Miss Bennett. And by the way, the name's Mrs. Travers. I'm not inside anymore, or had you forgotten?
As far as I'm concerned, you haven't changed a scrap.
Neither of you.
But I'm still in charge behind these doors, Travers, and I could quite easily get you to leave.
I'd love to meet you outside, Vera, just once.
Oh, come on, Karen, we're wasting time. Now tell me what you've been doing and whether you got a job and where you're living and all that.
You're supposed to be talking business, Anderson, so stop carrying on about personal trivia.
I'm working at the halfway house, but I've been staying with Mum Brooks. She's been sick.
Yeah, we heard.
I warned you, Travers, Anderson.
That's what I came to talk to Doreen about, Miss Bennett, the halfway house. So we're really only talking shop, aren't we? Did a Mrs. Hemmings come to see you the other day?
Yeah.
What did you think of her?
Oh, she was okay. Bit of a sticky beak, though. Haven't thought about it much. Why?
Nothing. I was just curious to know what you thought, that's all.
Oh. Were you checking up to see if she did a good job?
Yes, sort of.
Oh, you must be real important.
Forever and ever, amen.
Amen.
We will now turn to hymn number 129. Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee, though it be across the greatest sea, still, oh, my song would be nearer, my God, to thee, nearer, my God, to thee, I'm sure nearer to thee. What though the shadow fall, what shall I fear? When darkest seems the night, morning is near. Sweet shall my trusting be, sorrow still be.
A show on the road.
Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer, God,
To thee, amen.
I'll be out soon enough, whether I'm paroled or not.
But you must want to get out. And having somewhere to live will give you a far better chance of parole.
Yeah, I know, but it's a bit scary.
If I can do it, so can you.
You're wasting your time, Travers. She won't last one day on the outside without getting into trouble, with or without your help.
Don't listen to her, Doreen. The whole purpose of a halfway house is to ease women back into society. And maybe, well, maybe we could get somebody like Mrs. Hemmings involved. It'd be nice to have an older person around, sort of make us feel more secure.
Yeah, I know her type. Dump you as soon as they get bored or if they've got something better to do.
She has offered you financial help, even if you never see her again. And, well, she's got plenty of contacts for jobs.
You reckon?
Sure.
Maybe it was that hard luck story I gave her.
All right, you've had long enough.
Oh, Miss Bennett, Karen's the first real visitor I've ever had.
Well, that says a lot about the sort of company you'll be keeping then, doesn't it?
You're just jealous because you got no friends.
On your feet, Anderson.
Come again, Doreen.
Thanks, that'd be real good, Karen.
Thanks for all your help, Miss Bennett.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to try anything. Why aren't you with the others? Because I felt like lying down. I was having a nice dream, too. Want to hear it? Not interested. About a man named Bill. He used to work real hard, just so he didn't have to go home to his boring, sweet little wife. At least, that's the excuse he gave her.
Don't push me, Latham.
Oh, you should be over it by now, Mrs. Jackson. He's been dead a long time. Haven't you found yourself another bloke yet? No. No, I suppose you wouldn't have. Some women like to go through life mourning. Like the pity. Look at me. I'm lonely.
Yes, that's right. I'm an authority on it now. You made sure of that. But do you know what else you made me feel? Hate.
I meant what I said the last time I saw you. It was you I was gonna kill, not your husband. Why would I have wanted to hurt Bill? We had a real nice thing going for us. I figured if I got rid of you, I'd have done him a favor.
Liar!
He used to tell me he wanted a younger woman. Someone with a bit of fun. A bit of life. Come on, Mrs. Jackson. Let's show the governor a few bruises, eh?
Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Well, now let me tell you something. For as long as you're in this prison, if you ever mention Bill's name again, I'll make sure that every minute of every day will be as unpleasant as I can possibly make it for you.
It's a pity Mrs. Jackson didn't do the job for me.
You still need others to do your dirty work, do you?
No. No, I'm going to enjoy sorting you out myself this time.
You lay into me and I'll kill you.
I thought we might be able to have a chat first. Maybe the only thing you understand is a good thrashing.
Get me!
You left wasn't the reason. Where do you want us, Latham? Let her go!
You were going to kill me, Mrs. Jackson. All I wanted to do was to talk and all. She just wanted to thump me.
Bloody lie. You started it.
Both of you, out! Mrs. Davidson can decide what to do with you tomorrow.
Mrs. Jackson. Nothing.
Filthy, lying little cow. Well, I warned you, Bea. Yeah, I know. Second time she's done it to me.
You just got to change your tactics.
Well, what do you suggest? She's not going to let me ignore her now, you know. And after that...
Maybe that's just what you should be doing.
What?
Well, you'll probably think this is silly. Well, we had a girl at boarding school who was a total pain, teacher's pet. Anyway, we sent her to Coventry.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's have her transferred again.
Oh, shut up, Lizzie.
It just means you don't talk to her, Lizzie. You know, pretend she isn't even there. You really give her the silent treatment. Well, it worked on this girl. She nearly went insane. Knew you'd think it was silly.
Yes, 'tis a pretty dumb idea.
You know, that's not bad. Not bad at all. The rest of you be in it?
Yeah, all right. Okay. Oh, maybe it isn't such a dumb idea after all, Ros.
Will you shut up and play cards, Lizzie? Cards. Come on.
Well, for a start, I'd take out the swear words.
Oh, but you said I had to put down my true and inner feelings.
I don't think the governor's going to appreciate that.
Yeah, well, if you take out all them swear words, half my poem's gone.
Bingo. 5 under. Pay up, Bea.
Oh, Struth.
That's 3 times the share. You better make sure she doesn't shortchange you, Pat. That's 20.
24, Lizzie. Oh.
I think one half of her wants to get out, but it's an insecurity thing. She's got friends inside, and, well, she's used to being told what to do.
She's got you to look after her.
It's fear of the unknown, Angela. I know what I was like when I first got out of prison, and Doreen's been inside a heck of a lot longer than I was.
Well, what do you want to do? Live her life for her?
No, I just wanted to know that she's got someone who's concerned, who cares about her and is there when she needs them.
Someone like a mother, you think?
Yes, someone like a mother.
You can't force her to get more involved.
Well, why the hell not? It's about time she learned a few facts about Doreen. Whenever she gets close to anyone, they leave her or kick her in the teeth.
I think she already knows. Erica Davidson saw her. I asked her to see Mrs. Hemmings and explain a few things.
Oh, great. Everyone knows about it now except Doreen.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. Look, don't be so pessimistic.
Well, maybe I'm not as confident as you are.
Well, maybe it's time you learn when to shut off. Look, if you're going to get this emotionally involved with every case that comes into the halfway house, you're going to run yourself into the ground.
You really don't like people to get too close, do you?
I'm realistic.
You're a professional.
Professional discipline's as important in our job as anybody else's.
But too much discipline can stop you from feeling anything at all. How can you possibly help people then?
When people feel too much, that's exactly when things get out of control.
One dark and cold and windy day, you packed your case and went away. And no one laughed and no one played. No one game to have their say. 'Cause Fletch and Bennett walked the walls, up and down till night time falls.
Sounds like a horror film.
But now you're back, things will really change. We'll feel more human, not like we got mange.
Want to smoke, Lizzie?
Yeah, tar. No, thanks.
Do you think Mrs. Davidson will like it?
I like the other one better. It had more guts.
Yeah, but she's a real lady. She might not like guts. Oh, God, they never give you enough time.
Good night, Doreen. See you in the morning, Lizzie.
Yeah, good night.
Night, Doreen, Lizzie.
Night.
Sleep well.
How's it going, Doreen?
Real good, Roz. Night, everyone.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep like a log. Good night, love.
Good night, Lizzie.
Miss Bennett, I want to see the doctor.
What's the matter with you?
Well, I've got an upset stomach, if you must know. The food in here's enough to give
He
me...
won't be until later.
Maybe Mr. Fletcher would like to escort me.
Less I have to do with you, Latham, the better.
Oh, Fletch, you want to watch it? I remember the last bloke that turned down a certain little maggot.
You shut your face.
Did somebody say something?
Never heard a thing.
Oh, Miss Bennett, I was wondering if I could see the governor this morning.
What about?
Oh, it's real important.
I'll let you know whether it's important or not.
Well, I'd like to give her something. A welcome back present.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Anderson.
Oh, feeling a bit sore about having to step down, are we, Vera? And you and Fletch were doing such a good job.
Come on, you lot. You got 1 minute to get back to work, so move it.
Mrs. Davidson wants to see you, Smith. Didn't take you long to report me, did it, Mrs. Jackson?
She wants to see us in half an hour.
I'm aware Mr. Fletcher put you in the garden to avoid your causing any more trouble. But as of today, I shall be moving you back to the laundry.
Well, that fresh air was getting to me anyway.
I shall be moving Latham into the laundry also. In future, I am not going to organize this prison around a few women who cannot get on. Ever since I left, you've been nothing but trouble, Smith. That is going to stop here and now. I'm tired of threatening you, so I shall say this just once. If there is one unaccountable incident involving Latham, I shall hold you responsible, regardless of whether you are directly involved or not.
Excuse me, Mrs. Davidson. I don't think you can put all the blame onto Smith. Latham's a stirrer. She could easily force the issue.
I am well aware of your feelings towards Latham, Mrs. Jackson, but you are an officer with a job to do regardless of personal feelings or vendettas. Neither the prisoners nor the staff are going to make decisions for me. Is that quite clear?
You must be keeping pretty busy, what with the prison and your practice.
Keeps me off the streets.
Well, hi.
Hello, Wendy.
Karen,
Hi, Greg.
what are you doing here?
I've come to see Mrs. Davidson.
How's Mum?
Fine. Judy and the baby are coming home today.
I thought I'd give Mum a lift to the hospital later, as long as she doesn't think I'm interfering.
I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
Well, I'll see you this afternoon, then.
Could you give Mrs. Davidson a call for me?
Do you have an appointment?
No, but could you say it's about Doreen Anderson?
Tell you one thing, I'm glad she's back. Oh, you would have had fun with Vera and Jim in charge if you'd been here.
I'll bet.
Oh, Mrs. Davidson, it's Wendy. Sorry to bother you.
I see. Tell her I'll be free in about 10 minutes. Mr. Fletcher was assigned by the department as acting governor. One would have expected he'd have received the officer's full support. And yet within a couple of weeks, there was a strike.
How do you expect a prison to operate smoothly and efficiently when the governor cannot rely on his staff?
We all voted on it, and we thought we had good enough reasons.
I have read the reports, thank you, Miss Bennet. And I am sure Mr. Fletcher is aware that in some areas he tended to be a little over-enthusiastic in his discipline. However, I cannot excuse the senior members of my staff allowing things to get so totally out of hand. If I do not receive the full support of all my officers, I shall not hesitate to ask for her or his resignation, or at least to have them transferred to another prison. That is all. Meg, before you go, how is Doreen getting on?
As well as only Doreen can.
She's due for parole in a couple of days.
Yes, I know. She wasn't very happy at first, but then Karen Travers came to visit her, plus another woman from the halfway house.
Angela Jeffries?
No, Mrs. Hemmings, I think she said.
Oh, what did she have to say?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, she seemed genuinely concerned.
She should be. She's Doreen's mother.
Why didn't she tell her?
I think I'd better see Doreen after lunch.
Well, come on, you two. You're as slow as a wet week.
Oh, you're getting through 'em today, Bee.
Watch it, Latham. And wipe that grin off your face, Anderson. The doctor's ready to see you now, and you'd better not be faking.
Miss Bennet, has the ban on visitors been lifted yet?
Don't worry, O'Connell. You'll see your brats soon enough.
Oh, you mean the governor didn't take any notice of your report, Vera?
It seems to me that you people are doing exactly the same thing that's been done to her all her life. You get involved up to a point, then you lose interest.
It's a question of knowing when there is nothing more that can be done.
I know you wouldn't recommend Doreen for parole unless you thought she could cope, Mrs. Davidson.
Anything I do will be in her interests.
All you'd be doing would be postponing her release. What then? Don't you think at least knowing she's got a mother will help?
Only if it's a stable and secure relationship.
Well, you know Mrs. Hemmings better than I do. Couldn't she give her that?
Mrs. Hemmings may be able to cope, but would Doreen? Anyway, it's a hypothetical argument.
Couldn't you talk to her mother again?
You can't force anyone into accepting or loving another person, Karen.
Funny. I said almost the same thing to Doreen myself once.
It's probably just a virus. Can't be sure without a proper examination.
When you do examine me, Doctor, can we have a bit of privacy? Or maybe Miss Bennet could learn something.
You're disgusting.
Take one now and one after your meal. If it hasn't cleared up by tomorrow, come and see me again.
I look forward to it, Doctor. Especially if I can shake off my watchdog.
Get out, Latham.
She hasn't changed a bit.
That sort never do. They're filth.
How's Meg coping with her?
Oh, it's not easy for her. She blames me for not warning her Latham was coming back, you know. But I had a lot on my plate at the time. She's a friend, Greg. Well, I was wondering, perhaps you and she could come to dinner one night.
I don't see much of Meg these days, Vera. And I suggest if you want to make amends, then you face her yourself.
This what you're looking for, Doreen?
Oh, you rotten pig!
Didn't you know it was rude to ignore people?
But that was mine! It was a present! Oh, I'll kill you!
Oh, you want to fight, do you? Doreen, stop it! She threatened me, Mrs. Jackson. For no reason, she's mad.
But she burnt me poem, Mrs. Jackson. It was the best one I ever wrote. Look.
Hurry up, Doreen. Mrs. Davidson's been waiting for you.
Yeah, well, I was looking for something, but she's ruined it.
Don't worry about it now.
You'll get yours one day.
See? She threatened me again.
Well, who do you think you are, God's little helper? So sorry I kept you waiting, Mrs. Davidson, but I was looking for something I couldn't find it.
I thought it would be more peaceful out here than in my stuffy office.
Bet you don't do this for many people, but...
Not as much as I'd like.
Bet you got a nice garden at home, too.
It is rather nice.
Suppose you haven't got an awful fence like that, though.
No, I haven't.
Do you want to know what I was looking for, Mrs. Davidson? I wrote a poem for you. I'd say it for you if you like, but I can't remember what I wrote now.
I'm sure it was very good. Doreen, have you been thinking about your release?
No.
Don't you think it's time you did?
Mrs. Davidson, I've been living in places like this for a long time now. And when me and Frankie got out, well... Oh, I'm sorry.
Go on.
Oh, well, it was fun for a little while, you know, but it got scary too. And I did have Frankie to look after me and everything.
I'd say this was a very different situation, wouldn't you? You won't be running away from anything this time. This is not your home, Doreen. This is a prison. You are sent here as punishment, and one hopes for rehabilitation. It's time you face that fact and stop fooling yourself into thinking this is the only place where you belong.
But I don't know where I do belong, Mrs. Davidson.
The room looks just great. I can see he's going to be spoiled already.
With two women looking after him, you're probably right. Very nice of Dr. Miller to give me a lift. Perhaps he has another reason for dropping around.
What do you mean?
Well, I may be getting old, but I'm not blind. You can't keep a man waiting forever, you know.
May I come in?
Of course.
Well, I thought I could take you to the hospital. We could pick up Judith Ann and the baby.
Excuse me.
I suppose if I'd never seen the baby.
His name is Daniel, Lorraine.
Daniel. And Judith Ann, I suppose I'd still be trying to wipe them from my mind. Anyway, I've talked it all over with Ron. And, well, there's plenty of room, and the neighbors don't have to know that she's never been married. And, well, there's a lot of single mothers around. There's the bungalow, if you'd like to come too. You'd have your privacy, and you'd still be close to the family. Is that what you want?
What I want, Lorraine, is for you to understand why I ended your father's suffering. I couldn't live with you, knowing that there'd always be doubts. I want you to understand how much I really cared.
Well, there'll be plenty of time to talk about it. At home, Mother.
I swear it was them.
Must be because you weren't talking to her, Vera. Didn't mean to push her over the deep end.
No, she went right off like that, Miss Bennett.
Lying.
We'll soon put a stop to your little tantrums. You can sleep in that mess tonight. The damages will come out of your wages. And I'm sure Mrs. Davidson will be very interested to know that you've been playing around with these.
You're just siding with them, you dried-up old maid.
Report to me tomorrow. I'm sure I can find a few jobs to clean out your dirty little mouth. And the rest of you, get out of here.
No, it's sad. It's really sad.
It's always the tough ones who go first.
I'll get you, Smith. Just you wait.
That's marvelous. You both must have stirred up her guilt feelings the other day.
All the more reason to keep stirring about Doreen's mother.
You never give up, do you?
She must have learned from you.
So can I move back in a couple of days?
No, Karen, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I thought it was understood.
I think you should move into the halfway house.
But it's not finished yet.
Well, it will be by then.
Angela's right, Karen.
Why? Because she's gay? Well, I certainly don't care what people think.
No, but Angela does.
Look, I plan to go a long way with my career, and that means my personal life has to be as uncomplicated as I can make it. I can't afford to have any woman living under my roof, no matter how innocent.
But you've got nothing to be ashamed of.
But I'm not ashamed. It's just a question of being discreet. I mean, it's all right for some people to guess or even to know, but it's another thing entirely to have it brandished under their very noses. I will not let my personal life interfere with my career.